How y'all doing once again, man? It's your boy L Dog back with Larry Reactions. So, went and saw M3GAN last night. Um, I was expecting more. To me, it was very lackluster. I think the fact that it was PG-13 and not rated R. I think that really hurt it. But they said there's a rated R cut coming soon to streaming platforms. So I definitely can't wait for that to come out. But I mean, it just didn't. To me, in my opinion, I know I I saw a couple of reviews on it, and they're saying that it was great. I loved it, and maybe it was the fact that I saw it very late last night. Um, had a rather long day at work. A lot of unexpected stuff happened, so a lot of BS. But like I said, I said hey, I'm going to check this movie out. I'm going to see this movie because I really been looking forward to it. Ever since I seen the trailer, I've been like, yeah, I'm definitely going to see this shit. But it just felt like at the beginning, it felt like it was dragging, and maybe it was because I was just tired or whatnot. But usually, if a movie is really good and I'm into it, it don't matter how late I go see it. It snaps me right back out of it, and I'm in it. You know, uh, the actors, for the most part, they did a good job. The two chicks that were playing M3GAN, they did a fantastic job. M3GAN's little attitude changes, her changes in personality, progressing through the film. Uh, and when everything just goes to shit and she goes ape shit, it's like, yeah, okay, she's way better than, Chucky, because that's what everybody comparing her to. But as far as the movie as a whole, it was just, to me, it was just lacking. It was just lacking. I don't know, maybe it was because I was, like I said, I was sleepy. I dozed off a few times, but I was able to follow what was going on. Basically, you know, the girl, her parents died in an accident. They were driving on a snowy road, and I think she lost them in the accident. It was like a snowplow truck came up or something, and she was coping with that. The girl was having, death is a hard thing for a child, especially when you lose both your parents. So her aunt took custody, and basically she just felt alone, like she had nobody to talk to. And her aunt worked for a toy company. Now M3GAN was like her side pet project. Her boss didn't want her to work on it at all. He wanted to scrap the whole thing. But after her niece confided in her about how she's feeling, and she feels like she has nobody, that's what made her go ahead and create M3GAN or finish her project. And what happened? They were going to do a mainstream launch of M3GANs across the nation at a whopping price of $10,000. Wow, ain't no fucking way. But anyway, uh, if you're a horror fan, I would say it's definitely worth going to check out once. I'm definitely gonna give it another shot. Maybe it's because I was tired, but man, I wanted this to be great, and it didn't do that. I mean, it's like, especially with somebody like James Wan attached to it. He did The Conjuring and Lights Out, which is one of the greatest horror movies to ever come out, in my opinion. But it just seems like it didn't deliver. And then the ending was kind of anticlimactic to me. It was. I just think they should have went full on rated R. Let's go. Uh, but man, that's my opinion. Man, y'all let me know what y'all thought about it in the comments if y'all went and saw it. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.